Hey, DeFi, IoT. Look, let's take a little browse here through the cemetery. I don't like to walk on people's graves. I've been doing all three of these videos today at the cemetery. I was thinking about going down to the river where you got life flowing through it. But unfortunately, there's not a lot of positive things to talk about. That doesn't mean there's not positive things coming. But let me jump in ship right now. I want to talk a little bit about that in another video. I want to talk a little bit today about GPUs. Is there a future for GPUs? Let me tell you what we're going to have to do. And then we'll talk a little about that. All right, so are GPUs going to follow PlanetWatch to the cemetery? Is Ethereum mining over? Well, it didn't help the fact that the difficulty bomb with ETH was already implemented. I know that Son of a Tech and others have gotten together, Red Panda Mining and so forth, and they're doing these tests. And I think we'll be joining them going forward as far as doing testing as well. You know, is there a future for GPU mining? I think that there's going to be a better future down the road. Right now, we're probably going to have to shut our GPUs off, and that's because our solar panels never got installed yet. 6 months we've been waiting for a permit from our local government. This is why I'm leaving this state. So I'm going to a red state. Whether you like it or don't like it, it's freer. And this is why we're trying to get this project done up here so we can build our crypto mining farm where there's lower energy costs, because our energy cost here is high. So if you have high energy cost, it's going to come to a point now that this recession's hit, and we might even be going into bear market, and the value of the token has gone down. The HNT coin has gone down. It's going to make it tough for miners to stay on board. Solar panels are going to be the only way to go, and that's going to help compensate us to some degree. It's still, our margins are going to be greatly cut until this market, this bear market, we come out of it. And I think we need this to kind of filter things out, maybe kill the whole movement coming in to everybody just wanting to get money instead of supporting the actual blockchain as well. And I understand the getting the money part, but we've decided we're actually going to stop trying to live off of our crypto earnings, and I'm going back to work. Yes, I was actually sort of semi-retired, and then I got into crypto a few years back, and then we built this company up, and it started becoming more work again. But I'm going to go back into actual doing things I did before, and developing and so forth, and real estate as we keep crypto going and let our crypto earn through this downtime. So here's my suggestion is, we're going to have to shut our cards off, it looks like, for a while, not permanently. Only because of where we are, our electricity is high, and my solar panels weren't installed yet. The state does offer a good plan for solar panels, that's true. But unfortunately, you can't get them installed, then it doesn't, the state offers, but the local governments want to get their hands in on it too. Plus, they don't want us to go off grid. They're going to lose a couple $1,000s a month for our electrical bill. So if your electricity is high, it's going to be tough. But is there a future for GPUs? I believe there is. Because I believe we're going to starting to see now the reason that you're having this recession or this collapse of like 40%, you know, some days like 50%, some people were saying, in certain coins, right? Is because it's too centralized. It's becoming too centralized, and it's becoming, the governments are trying to say, you see, we need more regulation, but that's going to centralize even more. It's going to cause it to even be more volatile, right? Look at the stock market, for crying sake. It's super regulated, and it crashes all the time. In 2008, it was recent, right? And other up-dips we've had, but just because the government's there doesn't make it secure. Actually, I think it makes it more insecure. We, as a people, need to take more responsibility. So we're going to shut our GPUs off for a while, moving to a place where we have lower energy costs. So if you have low energy costs, you'll be able to keep mining in other coins. You can follow Son of a Tech. They're doing tests right now with this great hashrate migration, and I think you can follow that. I don't think you're going to see GPUs in the cemetery like we feel PlanetWatch is headed. If they don't make some great changes right now, they need like a huge coronary bypass to save PlanetWatch, I feel. And that's not just because I'm not happy with them, though maybe partly, but as a professional in running businesses, as a former executive, I guess I should say, I don't see the experience there. In GPUs, that puts it back in our hands, and that's what I'm saying. We need to go back to things we can do in our hand. During this time frame, I've heard some people say, you know, secure your job well. Okay, well, that's true, but I would actually go further than that and say, maybe it's not the time to start a business on your own, but you might want to start looking for that alternative. And let your crypto just earn right now. Right now it's time to earn. And when we come out of this, then you'll be that much better off. So I'm gonna go back to work, let the crypto earn, and our whole team we're gonna find other things we can do to sustain our office, pay our bills. That's why we're selling this project too. And then we're gonna keep building our crypto mining farm. We're gonna keep building this up and let it just earn. And then when crypto comes back, all those tokens will be there. That's what my suggestion is right now with GPUs and what we're going to do with the GPU mining. Follow, Red Panda Mining as well as with Son of a Tech, because they're doing some experiments on where we might want to move to in that migration of our hash. And once our solar panels are put in place, or we get this project sold and we get to the other state where electricity is lower and we put our solar panels in place, we're back to GPU mining. I'm not abandoning this because it supports what crypto's all about, a free market economy where you and I, anybody, can rise up from our wealth. That's what we feel about GPUs right now going forward, and we feel it's going this economy. Put things in your own hands. Take charge of it. Don't rely on somebody else right now. That's our suggestion here at DeFi IoT. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll keep getting these videos out to you. I'll do some shorter ones for a while for you. Keep you updated, okay? We still see good upside. We're going to go through the downside first. We're early in crypto. Only about 5% of the world was involved. A lot of growth to come. So we just got to ride it out. Talk to you shortly. We hope you enjoyed this segment of our video with DeFi IoT. Remember, we're not professional advisors. We do this as a business, as a hobby, and we study, we experiment, and we want to share it with you. If you can get some benefit from this, great. What we do is we go out, we purchase with our own money, and we experiment to see what true results are. We want you to be able to share in our experiences so you don't have to lose like we have. If you can win where we've won, fantastic. Remember to do your own research and your own homework. It's very important before you make any decisions. We will see you in our next video.